Hi everyone, David Jackson here with slingandstonemarketing.com, and in this video I'm going to give you 7 tips you can use to grow your small business and build a brand. These tips will give you some strategy on using your social media accounts to reach more potential customers and create brand awareness so people will get to know, like, and trust you. So let's get started. First is to make sure you know why you are on that particular platform. Are you creating a Facebook page because everyone is doing it? You need to make sure you know if your target audience has a large presence on that platform before spending time creating and setting up a profile. If your audience is male construction workers that use power tools and heavy equipment, they're not going to be on Pinterest, so it would be best if you invest your time in another platform. The best way to find out if there is an audience for your industry is to check and see if there are any of your competitors or any industry influencers that have a presence on that platform. Are they getting followers, and are those followers interacting with the content? If you see other businesses and websites posting content and that content is getting engagement, then it's a good sign that your audience is on that platform and you can invest some time into building a presence. Next is to have your accounts display consistent brand imaging. When setting up your social media accounts, you want to make sure you are using the same image for the profile picture. If you are the face of your business, such as a professional service provider like a consultant or a CPA, then a picture of yourself would be fine and is actually preferable because people like to do business with people. So a picture of yourself would make you more relatable to your prospects. But if you are a corporate business and there isn't a face for the business, then a logo would do just fine. Also, you want to make sure you are using the same username if possible for each of your accounts. If you take a look at this example, you can see that the profile images are all the same, and the name on each of the social media accounts has the same branding. Doing this causes an immediate sense of familiarity with the person viewing your page because they may have come across your brand on your website or another social media platform. And that familiarity adds to the trust level which builds up each time they see your brand. If you have any third-party recognition, for instance, if you were featured on a popular TV show, a popular podcast, or if you spoke at a live event or were featured on a website, then you can display those on your profile cover images as well. Having these adds a lot more weight to positioning you as an authority and expert compared to what you say about yourself. Number 3 is to implement cross-platform promotion. This is when you are linking from one platform to another. You are essentially drawing people from one place and getting them to engage with your content somewhere else. The main way of doing this is having a link to your website and other social media platforms in your About section of your account profile. Someone may have come across your article from a search engine, but will want to follow you on Twitter because that's how they prefer to engage with businesses. Another way of cross-promoting is to simply post a link to the content you created on the other platform. So if you created a helpful video, you can tweet it out on Twitter, post a link on Facebook, or pin a post on Pinterest, all of which point directly to your YouTube video. This is an easy strategy to get some of the people who follow you on one platform to follow you on another. Okay. 4th is to have social media buttons on your website. There are 2 types of buttons, and it's important to know the difference between the two. First are social share buttons. These would be things like the tweet button, like button, and things like that. These would go on your blog post so someone can easily share your article on their account. The second type of social buttons are the follow buttons. These are usually placed in the sidebar of the website, and they allow a person to follow your social account without needing to visit the social media page and clicking the follow button there. If you have a WordPress website, there are plenty of social plugins that will add these to your website. Number 5 is to post shareable content. Put yourself in the follower's shoes. They decided to follow your account for a reason. What problems are they having? What helpful information can you give them that will make them better after reading your post? Beyond that, if you want them to share your posts, then you need to give them a reason to do so. Psychologically, people share for a variety of reasons. Some may have found something interesting that they want others to see. They may have gotten some inspiration from your posts and want to inspire others. Whatever the reason, the thing that makes something shareable is if the social status of the person will be raised if they share it with others. So try and think of posts that will make the person look good if they share it with others. You can use tools like Google Trends to see if a particular topic is trending right now compared to the past. And there's also tools like BuzzSumo where you can input a topic and it will show you articles on that topic that are getting the most shares on social media. Next is to spy on your competitors. Make a list of competitors and influencers in your industry. Take a look at their social profiles. Do they have a lot of followers? Do their posts get a lot of likes, shares, and other engagements? Take a look at those posts and see what makes them different. Is it the headline, the topic, or some time of day when they are posting? Don't copy them, but use this analysis as inspiration and think of ways you can incorporate some of these strategies into your plan. Alright, and last up is to actually be social. This is social media marketing, right? So there's no point in doing this if you are not going to be social and interact with people. And when you do interact, don't be that guy or that gal that is always trying to get people to buy something or fill out a form, basically pushing for a sale. Show that you are human, have a personality, and can be relatable. Again, people like to do business with people. So get them to know, like, and trust you first before you start presenting them with offers. Ask your audience questions about things they may be struggling with or goals they want to achieve. Be helpful and provide value. Someone may ask a question and you give them a summary answer, but link to your blog post that goes more in depth. That article may have a call to action at the end, but that's okay, because you provided the value first. I hope this video was helpful for you, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, as it'll give me an opportunity to get the word out and to help others. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe right now. Just click on the subscribe button and you're all set. Now, my question for you is, which of these are you going to implement first? Are you going to do some spying on your competitors, or are you going to start posting more shareable content? Let me know by leaving a comment below. I thank you for taking your time to watch this, and I will see you in the next video.